learn to pronounce it. It's copper, and its scientific name is cuprum. Tungsten is the name of this one. You don't even know it's this fun. Heavy, durable and steady, always working hard and ready. Every night you come upon tungsten when it's late and you turn the lights on. It's right there inside of your bulb. Tungsten wire, that's what it's called. Let's learn to pronounce it. It's tungsten, sometimes called wolfram in science. Science is inside of it all. Science is what builds up the world. How it is made and how it all works. Let's learn all about it, folks. Silver easily becomes a mirror that fascinates and charms you. Many rings are made of silver and it's used to help the sky be clearer. Silver kills all of bacteria if it's been used somewhere near ya. Second in all competitions, although, 'cause silver cannot take the gold. Let's learn to pronounce it. It's silver, and in science they call it argentum. This is hydrogen, hello there. It can flying out of nowhere, first in the periodic table. Did you know that it is able to explode when it gets too heated, or send things flying if you need it? You won't catch it and you know why. It's no surprise 'cause it's too light. Let's say it again. It's hydrogen, from Greek hydro, water, and gen, forming. Science is inside of it all. Science is what builds up the world. How it is made and how it all works. Let's learn all about it, folks. Now meet iron, everybody. A useful element to study. It can magnetize all metals and win all sorts of medals. Awesome armor's made of iron. It turns red if you use some fire. Add some coal and you'll get super steel. The water makes it rust for real. Let's learn to pronounce it. It's iron, and its scientific name is ferrum. This is cesium inside a glass ball, or it will catch fire. Used in various devices. Make sure that you recognize it. Summer's not its favorite season. It melts at plus 28, it's the reason. So it must stay in a glass ball. Take it out and it'll burn it all. You have learned so much today, and now let's sing it one more time. Science is inside of it all. Science is what builds up the world. How it is made and how it all works. Let's learn about it, folks. Science is inside of it all. Science is what builds up the world. How it is made and how it all works. Let's learn all about it, folks.
Since you already know the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, we have only one number we need to learn about. The very important number 0. This number is 1 less than 1. That's right, it's 1 less than 1. How could this be? Koopy, if I had only one apple, and I already gave it to a monkey, I would have 1 less apple than I did before. This means I would be left with 0 apples. 0 means nothing. Can you imagine that? Or if you, Koopy, are standing on the floor in front of some steps, you're standing on step number 0, because you're not on a step yet. After 0 comes 1. That means 1 is 1 more than 0. Now we know all of our numbers. But remember, numbers can go on forever. The next number after 9 is 10. And this is where 0 comes to the rescue. After number 9, we go back to the number 1, except this time we add a 0 to its end. The number 10 is made of 2 digits. 1 and 0. Now you know all the numbers from 0 to 10. Cool, isn't it? Let's count from 7 to 10. In a minute, we'll see a number on the screen. How about you show the number with your fingers while I draw it with apples? 7. Can you show 7 with your fingers? Take a look. Is this how you showed it? Good job. What number goes after 7? 8. But what does it mean? It means we have 8 of something. We used to have 7, but now we have one more. 7, 8. 8. We used to have 7, but now we have one more. 7, 8, 8. How many fingers did you hold up to show 7? That's right, 7 fingers. And to show number 8, we'll need one more finger. 7 and one more, 8. 7, 8, 8. 9. But what does it mean? It means we have 9 of something. 7, 8. We used to have 8, but now we have one more. 8, 9. 9. We used to have 8, but now we have one more. 8, 9, 9. How many fingers did you hold up to show 8? That's right, 8 fingers. And to show number 9, we'll need one more finger. 7, 8, and one more, 9. 7, 8, 9. 9. What number goes after 9? That's right, 10. Now try to show the number 10 with your fingers. How many fingers did you hold up to show 10? Can you explain why? Let's figure it out together. We used to have 9 fingers, but to show the number 10 we need one more. 7, 8, 9, and one more, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Good job! Can you check if I drew the correct number of apples to show the number 10? And explain why? Let's take a look together. We used to have 9 apples, and I added one more, so now we have 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 7, 8, 9, and one more, 10. 10. There are 10 apples. Great work! Let's compare numbers. What's the best way to compare the number of apples to the number of bananas? That's right, we can count them. Let's count these apples and bananas by placing them in 2 rows. One for the apples, the other for the bananas. 1, 2. 2 apples. There are 2 apples. 1, 2. 2 bananas. There are 2 bananas. Do we have more apples or bananas? Let's compare. 1 apple, 1 banana. 2 apples, 2 bananas. There are 2 bananas and there are 2 apples. 2 and 2. The number of apples and bananas is the same. They're equal. Let's write the equal sign between them. Let's solve another problem. Do we have more apples or bananas? Let's count these apples and bananas by placing them in 2 rows. The top one for the apples, the bottom one for the bananas. How many apples do we have? 1, 2, 2 apples. There are 2 apples. How many bananas do we have? 1, 2, 3. 3 bananas. There are 3 bananas. Do we have more apples or bananas? Let's compare. 1 apple, 1 banana. 2 apples, 2 bananas. 3 bananas, but there are no more apples. 2 apples is fewer than 3 bananas. We can show that with the less than sign. How many fewer apples are there? That's right, 1. There is 1 fewer apple. And at the same time, the number of bananas is more than the number of apples. We can show this with the greater than sign. Doesn't this sign look like the mouth of a hungry crocodile that wants to eat as many things as possible? Now, let's figure out how many more bananas than apples there are. That's right. The answer here is also 1. There is 1 more banana. Now you know how to compare numbers and use the less than and greater than signs. Let's continue our journey.
Hey kids! Looks like we're going on a new adventure. Are you ready? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here I come. You